Good morning, Centennial High School Golden Hawks. Today we're going to look at one of our core values, and that one is of kindness. So we have a quote here to get us started by Brené Brown. It says, "True belonging doesn't require you to change who you are. It requires you to be who you are." So let's look at where we can be kind on our campus. We can be kind by when we're participating in an activity. We can use encouraging words to those who are also participating. You can also be kind by asking someone who's standing back to participate and to get involved. And then we're also kind when we help others to be successful, so help others to achieve. Other areas where you can show kindness are in the gym and the locker room. When you're in the gym and the locker room and you're using appropriate language when you're talking to other people, you're showing kindness. Picking up after yourself is also showing kindness. And then it's always helpful to others if you see them forgetting something, such as closing their locker or leaving something behind, that you could point that out to them. And that would be another way that you could show kindness in the locker room. In the classroom, you can be kind to those around you by encouraging them, helping students out who are near you that maybe don't understand a concept. When you're willing to help someone else, that's showing kindness. Again, using that appropriate language when you're talking to each other. And then lastly, in the classroom, a way we can show kindness is by being mindful of other people's views and other people's beliefs. In the quad, in the hallway, be polite as you walk. Again, be polite in your actions, be polite in your language. And then definitely watch out for people as you're rounding those corners. We can also do random acts of kindness. We have another quote here that says, "Putting the well-being of others before our own without expecting anything in return." That's a random act of kindness. So some examples of doing something kind are send an uplifting text to a friend or a family member. If you know someone is hurting or someone needs some encouragement, send them a quick little text. You can open the door for someone. You can say hello to a stranger. Eye contact, smiling at someone, even if you don't know them, that can go a long way, and that can really encourage someone on a day that they might need it. Picking up litter that you see on campus is always helpful. You could tell someone a joke, making someone laugh. That always feels good. Lastly, you could write a little thank you note to a teacher or to a staff member or to a security guard or to anyone on our campus who does something extra that helps you feel able to be the best student you can be. Letting them know that is something that is very encouraging to them, and that would be showing kindness. We're going to finish up with a little video on kindness, and it's called "How You Treat People is Who You Are."
A.D. Williams once said, "Imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we loved and respected one another." Just imagine. Imagine if there was no greed. Imagine if there was no comparison. If everyone was running their own race, but cheering for all others at the same time. Maybe we'll never see that in our lifetime. But what we all can do is start with ourselves. Start with yourself. Choose to lift others up. Choose to set the example of kindness and integrity, the example of compassion and understanding. There's a quote that says, "No matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all." Integrity is everything. It really is. Who you are is far more important than what you have, and it will always be. Who you are is measured by how you make others feel. Be kind to each other. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Choose to be the change you wish to see in the world. Decide you will not wait for someone else. You will set the example. Be kind, because you never know how much that person is suffering inside. You never know the difference your words can make. the difference your presence can make, the difference you can make to one human life. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of humanity. Be the reason someone else decides to make a difference in others. Be the influence you want to see more of. Always do what is right, not what is easy in the moment. Kindness spreads like a virus. When you do good to another, that person does better to those they come in contact with. You really can make a big difference in the world today and every other day. Anne Frank said, in the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. No one has ever made themselves great by showing how small another is. Be kind and always build others up to the best of your ability. Treat everyone with the same level of kindness that you would like for yourself. Not because everyone is nice, but because you are. Because karma makes no mistakes. Because it is right. Because you have integrity. Because you want this world to be better when you leave than when you arrive.